On May 17, 1961, President John F. Kennedy stood before the Canadian Parliament and delivered the following words: "It is just and fitting and appropriate and traditional that I should come here to Canada across a border that knows neither guns nor geography has made us neighbors. History has made us friends. Economics has made us partners in necessity. It's made us allies, those whom nature has so joined together. Let no man put asunder. Current politics aside, we here at Wartime Stories have our own partnership with Canada, both in the tens of thousands of loyal and dedicated viewers, many of whom have shared their stories with us, and with Jake Howard, our Canadian writer, war history enthusiast, an all-around swell guy. Speaking of war, aside from the War of 1812, Canadian and American soldiers have served alongside one another on countless battlefields across history, from World War I all the way up to the global war on terror. Don't let their cheerful demeanor, tasty syrup, and love for poutine fool you. When it comes to fighting, Canadians are as tough as they come. Even when we aren't at war, it's not uncommon for soldiers, Marines, sailors, and airmen from the US and Canada to participate in joint training exercises. One of the bases that often hosts these exercises is Canadian Forces Base Meaford. Located on what used to be sprawling farmland in southern Ontario, CFB Meaford, or simply the Tank Range, serves as the primary training center for reserve units of the 4th Canadian Division. Like its American counterpart SACS, Fort Campbell Meaford is always buzzing with military activity. And like Fort Campbell, it has its share of strange stories. To put it bluntly, if you ask any members of the Canadian Forces who are familiar with the base, CFB Meaford is one of the most haunted postings in the entire military. I've never been to Meaford, or personally trained with Canadian soldiers. But after reading these stories, I'll forward the same word of caution that, though due to anyone heading to CFB Meaford, if you are out there training and heart sound of a little girl calling for help in the dead of night, or see a little girl with glowing blue eyes in the woods, stay where you are. Do not, under any circumstances, go looking for her because it might be the last thing you ever do. This is the smoke pit, and these are the true and chilling stories. Soft Meaford Mary music. Most people have no idea how exposed they really are until they see it for themselves. This is an 11-page redacted report from a data broker that claims to know everything about me. Old addresses, phone numbers, family members,